What's the suspension like on this thing?
It's there.
Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we got Ice Cream Cruise 2025 racing highlights. 3 days of racing, kicking off on Friday, Beater Bomb versus Cleetus in the Dale truck. And then after that, we saw the quickest side-by-side pass in door car history at I-29 Dragway. And then on Saturday, we followed the small tire class. Unfortunately, that ended in a full track oil down at 1 in the morning. They ended up splitting the pot after second round. Lots of good racing from that though. And then on Sunday, one of my favorite portions, roll racing. I even hop in Spank Bank for a few passes. There's tons of close races. Let's get right to it.
You guys didn't know, Cleetus is on the property. He brought a couple cars to play with, and he brought Consuela as well. Let's check in with him, see what he's doing first round here. How we doing, Clee?
Good, brother.
All right, first pair of small tire, I understand it's you and the beater.
Yes.
This is a rematch from the all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive.
I mean, he came to my spot and got beat. So when I'm coming to his spot and he calls me out, what am I supposed to do?
That's fair.
Not say yes?
I think that's fair.
So a little unexpected to race small tire tonight, but why not? We're doing it for Dale.
Give me a reminder on the setup. What are we looking at?
Well, we just changed it to a 427. It's got an F-150 drivetrain in it, so it's all-wheel drive. Well, sort of an F-150 drivetrain. F-150 front end.
Gotcha.
And then it's got a Mark Mickey Turbo 400 with a big old billet transfer case and just more tires, more traction, more action.
Hell yeah. Joey, how do you think this is going to go?
It's tough to say not. It's tough to go against pretty good.
Right.
I mean,
this is home track.
If we were betting the spread here, we're betting a lot over here.
Hey, last time I saw this thing race, it was big block. What are we working with now?
V12 LS.
Are you
Stock
going back
block.
to not telling people stuff?
Nah, it's stock block V12 LS.
Shut
It's
up.
literally stamped V12.
Okay.
Serious.
Okay, so an LS,
Yep.
likely twins.
Yeah, same twins as the big block.
Okay.
Literally identical turbos.
Gotcha. It's going back to your roots, man.
Yeah. I got bored. I had to try something different.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Welcome to the Wang Gang, by the way.
You're right.
The amount of people watching this one race is ridiculous. This is the most packed I've ever seen a Friday on ICC.
Beater's taking it.
Easy money for the beater ball. Easy money. I did not see that coming. I thought it'd be a little closer than that. Damn.
So I just talked to Doug, the track owner, and he said that Beater Bomb ran out of gas going through the traps.
What's up, guys? 1 second. What's that? It's the final week? No, it's Cyber Week. It's both? Guys, it is both Cyber Week and it's our final week, which means you get 5 entries for every dollar you spend on 1320video.com, plus 20% off your purchase when you use coupon code CyberWeek at checkout. And that's for you to get entered for a chance to win this Escalade V plus $20,000 or $100,000 cash out option. Now, this thing is classy enough you can take your girl to brunch on Sunday, and it's badass enough you can take your boys to the drag strip on Friday. It's really best of both worlds. And again, $20,000. Guys, come down here with me, come down, all right? We got 24-inch Forge Star baller wheels here. We got it lowered down a couple inches. Plus, again, with $20,000. You can't beat it. Can't beat it, guys. So I don't know what you guys are waiting for. This is your final week to get entered for a chance to win this car plus $20,000 or $100,000 cash out option. So go shopping, get your entries right now. It's 5 entries for every dollar. Hit that link in the description below. Go shopping, and you might be our lucky winner. Plus $20,000.
Early on the right.
Little excitement there, a little too much excitement there. Woo! It is a steel roof and quarter Studebaker. That is a real Studebaker, or it was one. It is a fast car. Kyle brought him out here last year to beat Biederbaum, Ditford. Hopefully he can do something this year. Like I said, guys, that is one bad unit.
The tire's gonna beat him. The tire's gonna cross the finish line. The tire crossed the finish line first.
Like I said before, ICC has big wheel racing this year. We got a couple badass cars, just a handful. We're gonna show you a little taste of what we got. That was entertaining. Hell yeah, the Rambler getting a little wild out there.
Joey went red.
Ouch! Biederbaum Redland. Junkyard Stude is by far the loudest car on the property. It could be one of the fastest. Let's see what he's got here going. to a 437. Dear Lord, 182 to 178. Damn, that was a race. Wow. That was the race of Friday night. Holy shit.
This is going to be a gnarly pair up. We saw this vet at Shady Side, King of the South race. It's a wicked unit. Let's see what we can get done here at ICC. Unfortunately, the right lane went red. The vet's going to be moving on. We're going to see him tomorrow. With the Honda, a lot of smoke on the top end. All-wheel Honda coming up. This box fly's got some more cut out for it. Let's see it. Left lane one, but at what cost?
All right, guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for our Friday night excitement. Little taste, little touch of everything we got going on here. 6 different classes. We got burnout qualifying, which was wild tonight. We're gonna be back for the show tomorrow, so stay tuned. Tonight with Lil Gangsta.
Left lane. Fox broke out. Riley's going to take it.
This next race is actually girl driver versus girl driver. We got Sarah Walton versus Laney in the other lane.
Laney breaking up, still going to take it on the right.
So if you guys wonder what the hell this thing is, I was curious too. I'd never seen it before. This is a Ford Durango. Basically, it's a Fairmont variant that's a truck. So it's like an El Camino type thing. This apparently replaced the Ranchero for Ford. They only did it in 81 and 82, I believe. I learned this all yesterday. Very cool though. This was factory. First of all, Durango won, moving on to the next round, but also, they apparently only made like 200 of those things, and he's out here racing.
Oh my God!
knew someone was going to mess up. Someone was going to tumble. That's a lot of people. That's the biggest foot race I've ever seen at a drag strip. That's wild. Now this car was in small tire last night, did really well here in the left lane. A loud unit as well. I think it's a Pro Charge car? Chase was out so far, he decided to throw the chute early and still turn on the wind light. Dear Lord. Up next is probably my favorite pair of first round. We got the beater bomb in the left lane versus the junkyard stewed in the right lane. It's gonna be a damn good race. I've seen Joey and Beater Bomb do some amazing things with an LS, but this is a tall order right here, guys. Junkyard Dude is a unit. Track, Junkyard Dude lit the tires up. Beater Bomb takes home the win. Damn. He got real squirrely when he blew him off too. Reese just told me at the finish line, Beater Bomb came around him in the last 60 feet. So if Stu didn't blow him off 3/4 track, he for sure would have won that race. Crime coming out. We got a first gen with a big blower out the hood. We got this third gen over here, not sure the setup on it sounds turbo though. Damn, little hiccup there for the first gen right off the line. Third gen's gonna go and move on to the next round. All right, we got another third gen Camaro here in the left lane. In the right lane, though, we have this small tire C3 Corvette. We saw this thing at Shady Side in North Carolina, I believe, for the first time. Looks like he's joined the Big Wang gang since we last saw him. But this car is a frickin' unit. Whitty himself does not like C3 Corvettes, and he says this thing is frickin' sick. Corvette's going to take that one, but the third gen looked like it put up a pretty decent fight there. 487 to a 479. Damn. All right, third gen seems to be popular tonight, but in the right lane we have this I believe it's 240Z. And he's come the past 3 or 4 years to Ice Cream Cruise. Pretty good unit, and he's quick. I think he went rounds last time as well. Let's see what he can do this time.
Left lane, both pedaling it. Man.
All right, 240 went to the center, but it looked like the third gen also got a little squirrely. The third gen's going to take over the win there with a 481 at 151. In the right lane, we got our boy Jordan Sharp in the turned up Mustang. This thing has been progressing over the years. I think we've seen this thing for 10 years or so. In the left lane, we have the Green Nova. It's a damn fast unit. It's a nitrous fed unit. And he does pretty well too. Pretty much all the cars we have here for small tire, they're pretty stout.
That right lane was fighting for that. Holy cow.
Turned up Mustang wagging the tail. It's still taking home the win. 469, 161. All right, the last and final pair of small tire first round. We got Mr. Jason Cantu in the right lane. Came all the way up here from damn near the border of Mexico in Texas. Going against this Opel with a blower way too big for it. Opel doesn't sound that healthy right now. During those blower cars, just go RPM to the moon and just good burnout. That sounded like he struggled a little bit. So he's gonna have his hands full because, like I said, Mr. Jason Cantu drove 17 hours from Texas for this. He's in the right lane with his S10. Bad unit. Easy money for Mr. Jason Cantu. 466 at 166. I don't even know if he stayed in the whole time. Damn good pass for Jason. Truck SUV.
Yep.
What do we think we're doing tonight?
Dale Truck's not a big fan of prep, as we found out last night. I also had the tune way too spicy. So, went ahead and dialed her back. Honestly, I have no idea what's going to happen.
Well, I do have to say, it's awesome you've come to Ice Cream Cruise again and you brought a car to do almost everything.
Yeah.
It's cool to see you in like the burnout pit out here doing this, helicopter stuff.
Trying to do it all.
Appreciate you coming out, dude.
Absolutely,
Awesome.
Fred. Thank you.
Good luck first round, dude.
Thanks, brother.
All right, we got truck SUV coming up, which we actually have the Dale truck. Cleetus is in the left lane, going against this SRT8 in the right lane. I got to go with my boy Cleetus, even though he didn't have a good pass last night. They changed the tune up a little bit. I think he's going to do a little better tonight.
Truck moving on.
A little popping and begging, not the Cleetus past the world, but a 579 is gonna do it for Cleetus. He will be moving on to the next round of truck SUV.
Coming up next, my personal favorite in the class so far, all-wheel drive, twin-turbo Cowie truck. See what we can get done right now. Man, you hate to see that. Cowie truck went red. Hey. in the close lane. That's on the far lane. Let's see if they can get done. Now we just did a ride along with him. Now up here on the tire. What? Sure, did not have very much in it there, but it's still entertaining. All right, we got Dylan who's doing us out for street racing in Memphis. He's running burnouts, roll racing, and digs. Let's see what he can get done here tonight, right now. You're betting against our boy, huh?
Yeah, bet 20.
I can't do it.
I want him to win, don't get me wrong, he's just not gonna win.
But hey, he's been doing burnouts and roll racing, so.
I mean, I admire it, I'm just saying.
Okay, came here live up top.
Like I said,
I would have lost 20 bucks.
As a special treat, we do this almost every year, at least for the past few years. We have a jet car that finishes off our first round of the no prep. So he's up here, about to get ready, gonna make an 8th mile hit. It's pretty awesome. After that, send it to the fireworks show, which is gonna be the most epic one we've ever done, and last year's was pretty damn good. Seen a jet car make a hit in person is definitely something to add to your list. We get to do this every single year. It's pretty awesome.
All right, we are kicking off round 2 of small tire right now. Pretty heavy hitter pair right out the gate. Let's get to it right now.
It turns on the wind line right there, 475.
Man, that Trans Am short tracked so hard. Still ran a 472 letting off out the top. This is going to be a hard match for the rest of the field. Beer Bomb is taking it with a 456 at 160. That is insane mile an hour.
go.
We're only in second round right now, and every single car here is a heavy hitter. Cantu's gonna take that with a 460. Golly, these guys are getting after it. Cleetus is back up in the Dale truck, running in the truck SUV class. Twin turbo 427. Let's see if we can take it down. Having some issues out of the hole.
Can I get a hell yeah, brother?
Him up top. Just could not do it. All right, we're picking up where we left off last night. Had to low down, had to call it a little bit early. Now we're getting into the finals. Let's see the truck SUV class final go down right now.
Great race to the triumph, left lane Chase Cullen. Congratulations.
Man, left lane's gonna take it right at him on the tree, but whew, got down track 513 for him. Congrats to him. All right, rolling to the water box behind me, we have the final for the 530 index low gangsters class. Let's see. That is not what you want to see in the finals. Right in the Mustang, unfortunately bumped right through the beams. Damn, that sucks. That is not what anyone wants to see. We're jumping straight into the 650 final index class. Let's see if they can get done right now. .650 with a 6 on the left lane. Right lane just barely broke out with a 647.
Today, we got roll racing. Now we have some of the baddest cars from around the area and from out of state here to do roll racing all day. We got about 7 hours of it. So we're gonna try to hop into a bunch of cars, take you on the road course, and show you some badass stuff. This is pretty much simulated roll race that you'd see on the highway, like Texas stuff, on the road course here, and it was a damn good time last time. We have some big power cars. Cleetus is here. Stay tuned for all that. Kyle's gonna beat on his cars. We got a lot of stuff coming at you. Stay tuned.
All right, to kick off roll racing today for me is a pretty awesome pair. We got the Tony Stewart car that Dylan's gonna be piloting against Sketchy Bert. Really cool to see these two out here. Let's see them race right now. So, Dylan, we caught up with you in Memphis.
Yep,
Fred
yep.
got to ride in this. I have not yet.
Yes.
Tell me a little about what we got going on here.
So we got a pretty much fully built LS7 out of my C606. It's got Callie's crank, Callie's rods, diamond pistons, PRC heads. It's got Johnson lifters, roller rockers. They're all shaft mount. Yeah, we got a new CID intake, AccuFab, billet 4500 throttle body. Just got a brand new trans from Bowler Transmissions T56 Magnum. Yeah, let's see what it'll do. I don't know.
Done today. Let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never raced a NASCAR in my life. This is awesome.
That's probably a sentence a lot of people are going to say today. Okay, real quick, how much power is Sketchy making?
Like 1,300 right now.
1,300.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get it down. You know that.
No, yeah.
It'll be a sketchy ride, but it'll be fun.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you, brother.
How much power does this one make? 650?
We just switched over to new stuff, so it dynoed down here 600 wheels. So
okay. So he makes 1,300, but he's not going to put down probably half that, so you should be pretty even.
You can expect that from him, a little bit of driving.
Yeah, he said it's going to be a sketchy ride, but it should be fun. Anyway,
All right.
good luck, boys.
Yep.
So what we have is about 1,000 feet of racing service on the front straightaway over here. They start over here, go around the curve, and as soon as they get to these cones, they hit it when they get to the end of them. Like I said, 1,000 foot, then they shut down and they come back around.
Holy! You know that sketchy vert, right?
yes, sir.
That's kind of what I figured. Okay, Sketchy Vert literally makes twice as much power as the NASCAR does. But he blew him off almost the entire way, and Sketchy Vert won by about a half car to a car on that one. Jared is such a fun driver to ride with because he can get that car sketchy, but it's so, I don't know how he keeps it so controlled. It's awesome. I just realized I've never ridden in a 720S before. He's got an passenger seat. Let's go ride with him. So, is there anything done to the 720?
Intake, exhaust, tune, downpipes, your typical, pretty much full bolt-on.
What kind of power does a full bolt-on 720 make?
So McLaren's like the most inconsistent car, so I've never had it on the dyno, I don't know. If I had to guess, upper 700, low 800s.
Okay,
according to the internet. Spun a lot right there.
That was a damn good race though. Holy shit. That was neck and neck. I was like, he must make some fucking power.
Yeah, I think that thing makes like 1,300.
No shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, try not to beat up on your brother too much.
I have to,
dude. All right, so Parker is a little older than Cleetus. So this will make Thanksgiving pretty interesting. Well, Cleetus just beat up on his brother. I figured that's how it went, but he just had to, assert dominance over his brother. My buddy AJ Shaw with this old square body is going up against another truck, step-side truck. Don't know much about the truck. I know it makes pretty good power. It's a turboed LS, and we're gonna see what it'll do. All right, Mr. Shaw, what's the setup on the old Scottsdale here?
Oh, turbo LS, turbo 400 on Holly. Boost level right now, probably somewhere around 950 wheel.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What's the suspension like on this thing?
It's there. And you see my shifter here, so, and it's manual valve body, so.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
This is gonna be eventful.
Yeah, it's kind of like, an old 3 on the tree, but just making more power than they used to.
This is gonna be fun, hell yeah.
this thing is awesome.
I felt it just do a little shimmy. I was like, please stay in it, please stay in it. I was like, we're gonna dance around a little bit, it'll be all right.
Hell yeah. That was fun as dude.
We got this BMW behind me, owned by Vlad, one of our local friends. He owns a performance shop. He modifies a bunch of different stuff, but I think he specializes in European stuff mostly. This thing makes God loads of power. I'll find out more about it when we get in the car, but we're racing a Jaguar. And I think we're gonna give the Jaguar 10 cars? Like a 10-car head start, and then we'll see what happens. All right, Vlad, what are we in? Explain everything, what do we got?
We in a BMW M3 2022. Little bit done to it, like the fuel, tune, about 1500 wheel horsepower.
So it's lightly modified, makes 1500.
Lightly modified, yes. It's fully built in with the 3.4 engine, Deca transmission, and lots of other stuff, fueling system and whatnot. It's fully built cars. This is the recipe for the fastest cars out there in the world today.
Gotcha. Now we're racing this Jaguar F-Type. Is it modified at all, do you know?
It's not modified, and the only reason we racing that thing because no one else wants to run after seeing the race with the Lambo.
And
so,
we're gonna give him, what, like a 10-car head start?
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
Just for fun.
Hell yeah. Rocket ship, dude.
Thank you.
Damn. We could have given him 20 cars.
Yeah. Possible.
Good race.
That was fun, man.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Got the shootout on us.
I was not ready for that. I was like, oh my god, his wheel fell off. Oh, it's his parachute. All right, cool.
Heck of a race.
Hell yeah.
Dude, hell yeah.
I was not ready for your parachute. I was like, his wheel fell off. Oh, it's his parachute.
I had a ball. There's no way I would have made that turn. My brakes aren't the best.
Oh, no, that was close anyway.
Yeah, good run.
Great race.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, Kyle.
Likewise.
Hell yeah.
All right, we have a SEMA built Ranger. It's a LS turbo, full chassis car. This guy built it for the young guns at SEMA, okay? Then he's going against the NASCAR. This should be a damn good race. I can't remember how much power the Ranger is, but either way, this should be freaking entertaining.
It's time to party, brother.
Shake it back, baby. Let's get it.
I feel like these would be close if they were side by side.
Yeah, I know. Chief's winning though. That's how that goes. Good run, brother.
Oh, the NASCAR looks like he might have taken the hit a little early on that one. I'm not sure how close that was. The NASCAR definitely won, but the Ranger might have had little issues too. Reese found this one earlier. It's a compound turbo Cummins limo. Going against the wagon. Let's see what he's got. All right, what am I sitting in right now?
Yeah, 1988 Lincoln Town Car limo.
Okay. What's the setup under the hood?
12-valve Cummins, compound turbos, and decent-sized injectors.
What kind of power?
I have no idea how much power it's making.
cool. I'm imagining stock suspension?
For the most part. It's got adjustable shocks in the rear and a lift kit.
Does it have, were you giving it more throttle? It kept feeling like it was getting more boost throughout.
I wasn't looking at my boost gauge.
Dude, thanks for the ride.
Yeah, no problem.
Hell yeah.
It felt good.
All right, so you were in the wagon next to us in the limo.
Yep.
Now, first of all, how much did we win by?
Maybe
about a limo's length?
Limo length.
Oh, limo length? Yeah. What's the setup on the wagon, dude?
So it's a pretty much stock 5.3 with a cam with a Whipple mounted off to the side.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So it's got a truck intake still?
So it's got the truck intake, the Whipple mounted off to the side, and then it's routed through an air-to-air intercooler.
Do you have any idea what kind of power it makes?
I'm assuming 500 at the wheel.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it running a week and a half ago, so.
Dude, love this.
Yeah.
The people at home know I'm a wagon guy. Yeah. Know I love wagons. That's a cool. I've never seen the supercharger off to the side of it.
So essentially it's the same setup as a Pro Charger, but with a Whipple.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Very cool. Awesome. Good run, dude. Hell
Thank you.
Wow. I've been eyeing this thing every time I drive by. It's got some metallic in the paint. How much power is this thing?
1,000.
1,000 horsepower. Hell yeah. H pattern?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, 5-speed.
Is it a rear wheel, all wheel?
All wheel.
Fuck yeah. I'd be down to race. What's up?
All right, Kyle, who's the victim this time?
It's a 1,000 horsepower R32 stick shift H pattern.
Oh, this will be fun.
This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
That thing rips.
Yeah.
If you had shifted that quick, you would have been like 5 cars ahead of me. God dang.
All right, we got the limo back up here in line, and I can't just do one hit in the limo. This thing's way too cool. Looks like we're going up against a Cummins Dodge this time. I can't get enough of this thing, dude. I gotta get back in it.
See how it goes. He's got me by 2,000 pounds.
The same setup though? He's got a 5.9 Cummins, or?
Yeah, he's got a P-Pump 24 valve.
Gotcha. This is a 12 valve?
This is a 12 valve.
Gotcha. We don't need no burnout. We're gonna take this guy anyway. It doesn't matter.
Got the lock and converter.
I was gonna say it didn't have that oomph once you got into high gear.
No, I completely forgot to hit my lockup switch before I went up there.
This Lambo belongs to a local buddy of ours named Jeremy. He actually has 2 twin turbo Lambos. This one makes 1,500 and it's the slower of the 2. We're about to go out and see what we can do against Sketchyberg. All right, Jeremy.
My engine's fair. I'm gonna need a minute or 2 for the engine to warm up, but I'm good.
What's the setup on this thing?
Boy, it started as a sheepy kit. It's been completely reworked locally by Vlad at SDR Performance. Full Motec, tuned by X Performance, Faisal. Stock engine, stock transmission, 64 millimeter precision turbos. I need to do a little bit to it to get it up to 1,600 wheel, but it'll make 1,500 on this pass.
Okay, awesome.
And it's good to be with you, Fred.
You too, man.
At the last cone, not the first cone.
Yeah, he did jump it a little bit.
That's all right, we can rerun it.
I kind of expected us to gain on him and pass him, but he only makes like 100 horsepower less than us when you get the jump like that.
That was a good race.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even if he did jump, I think it literally came down to that.
Yeah.
I would like to run them again and just confirm that that's how it went, but that was fun.
Yeah, I'd love to get a clean start. I think it would be neck and neck. All right, our buddy Jeremy with the Lambo, his niece is actually here and is gonna take his M3 out, and she's actually like 9-0 or something for all the roll racing events they've done out here. She's pretty damn good. Let's go ride with her. For her Corvette, sorry.
Okay.
All right, so Jeremy tells me you're no stranger to driving this thing. You drive it all the time at these roll race events?
Yeah.
And you're like 9-0 is what he said?
No, I was 10-0, but now I'm 11-1.
Oh.
No, 10.
You're 10-1.
10-1.
So you're 1 loss and 10 wins.
Yep.
Not bad. Not a bad ratio. Do you know how? And this one makes how much power? 750? Easy peasy.
Whew. Nice. Fine.
Nice hit. Nice hit. Thank you for the ride.
Thank you for riding with me.
Absolutely. 11-1. Not bad.
Hell yeah.
Not bad.
All right, Kyle. So you've had a twin turbo V10 car before. This one makes a little more power from what I understand. How much power does this one make?
Right now it's turned down to about what mine was at. It's like 1,400 horsepower.
Okay, so this should be a damn good race.
I think so. I've never driven it before. Last year I did, but it's turned way down.
Gotcha. Good luck.
Thank you.
We're racing him now, right?
Yep. That was a damn good race. Holy sh**.
Where did he catch us? This is Courtney Blake's sister that won our Blue ZR1.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
So she's got a 1,200 horsepower pickup. She's here to pick on me in my 900 horsepower ZR1 that's stick shift. But she can't hook up, so I can't either. We're gonna see how it happens. See what happens.
All right.
But her brother's gonna watch her truck from my car in one of his dream ZR1s because he's like the biggest ZR1 fanboy I've ever met.
Right.
And he won our ZR1 almost for free on our website. We've become really good friends. So let's party.
All right. Be safe.
My voice is so gone right now.
That was actually close. Just got word, it sounds like Kyle got that one. I don't know by how much, but Kyle definitely got that one. Map 2 for the win. guys, I think that is going to go and do it for our roll racing here at Ice Cream Cruise 2025. So many badass cars, so many oddball cars, so many weird things, so many just cool things in general. Hope you guys like the video as much as we like filming it. Ice Cream Cruise is a vibe, okay? It literally started with 40 people and now it's tens of thousands of people coming here to have a good time. If you guys have not been to Ice Cream Cruise, please check it out and come next year. With that being said, see you guys in the next video.